pay low, sell high. That's the goal. Howdy y'all, my name is Gretchen and I am the Restless Thrifter. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. I sell a lot of clothes and some home goods. I'm sharing what has sold April 12th through 14th. I had 16 sales. That's not too bad. I did have some on all three platforms, eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. My average profit per item was not too bad, $20.58. The video before this, it was $15. So you can see how things vary, right? Pretty vary all over the place. I had 9 sales that were over $20 plus shipping. Those are what I consider my top sales. And all but one of those sold in 90 days or less, so that's awesome. And then I had 4 others that were fast flips selling in 90 days or less, and then 3 just ho-hum meh sales. And this one, I think there's a lot of common brands that you guys would be able to find at your own thrift stores or garage sales. So listen up, because you can make money off of common brands. My returning people, thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up to help me with that YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. It's free. And click the notification bell so you know when I post videos next time. I post what sold videos, thrift hauls, vlog style day in the life videos. So in reverse order from least to most profit in my top 9 sales, American Eagle size 20 short jeans, new, super high rise flare distressed daisy patch. I didn't make as much on these as I really thought I was going to. These sold in 2 months on eBay. I had them listed for $35, but a customer sent me an offer and I countered. We ended up at $25 and I accepted that. I had paid a lot. I had paid $10.81. So my profit was only $9.67. No surprise I got these at Goodwill because, you know, they're expensive. But they were new with tags. They had this cute little embroidered daisy on the back, and they were plus size. So, and they were a flare leg. So I was pretty sure they would sell. I just did expect more than that. The next is BKE size 26 long jeans, Stella Flare, Y2K ultra low rise, thick stitch rhinestones. I got these at a church sale, and my average cost of goods at that sale was $1.71. I picked them up because they were that flare leg Y2K style with the rhinestones on the back. They sold in 3 weeks on Poshmark. They were listed for $25. Someone offered me $20. And my profit was $14.29. Here we have a Nordstrom men's shop size large sweater, 100% Italian merino wool V-neck pullover. I don't have any information on like how long this took to sell or anything. Let me look it up real quick. It was listed in July of 2023 and it sold not quite a year later. So a long time to sell. And it sold for $20. I had paid what I had paid, $1.53, and my profit was $14.47. I got this in a Goodwill blue box. Next sale, Born size 10 sandals, Lena wedge, soft leather, strappy comfort shoe. Comfort shoe, low heel. These sold in 3 months on Poshmark. I had it listed for $37. Somebody countered with, I think I must have sent them an offer, or they sent me an offer and I countered for $29. Somewhere in there was a counter, and I had paid $7.57. I'm not sure, probably Salvation Army or Goodwill, one of those two. My profit was $15.63. Next, another pair of shoes, Torid size 11 heels, pewter strappy wedge, new platform sparkle shoes, 4¼ inch heel. I picked these up because they were new and because they were a large size in a plus size brand. They sold in 3 weeks on eBay. through promoted listings. It was a full price sale though of $45. I had paid $8 and my profit was $24.25. Now these were retail $60, but Torid, you have to be careful when picking up Torid shoes because they don't retail for a lot of money. Like it's not in the hundreds, you know? So because they were new, because they were a size 11 and a cute style, I was okay with picking them up. But sometimes I have done this before. I've picked up a pair of boots that were brand new. I paid $13 for them. And then I didn't make very much because, you know, they were shoes that only retailed for like $30. Next in the top sales, Looney Tunes 14-inch Gossamer plush, 1994, Warner Brothers Applause, Red Monster Bugs Bunny. This cute guy sold in 2 months on Mercari. This was from my sister-in-law. It was a full price sale of $24.96. I paid $0 and there were 0 fees, so my profit was $24.96. Next sale is a Brooks Brothers size 44 regular sport coat, camel hair vintage tan blazer suit jacket. This sold in 2 weeks on eBay. I've had this jacket sitting in my money pile for a long time. It was listed for $55. I sent an offer to watchers for $44. I had paid $5 and my profit was $31.78. I picked it up because of the camel hair, to be honest. That is a sought after fabric type, and Brooks Brothers is a good suit brand. Next to last in the top sales is this Brighton Jagger crossbody organizer, pretty tough pewter bronze leather purse bag. Sold in 1 month on eBay. Now I had listed this for $219 because when I got it, that's what I saw they had sold for. But this exact bag and color had sold for that much. After it hadn't sold for a month, I was like, I'm gonna be okay with taking less. A customer sent me an offer of $100 and I'm not gonna turn that down. It sold through promoted listings. Now I did go and look at sales and realize that sales weren't as great as they were when I originally listed it just a month ago. So I was okay with that $100. I had paid $10.28 and my profit was $64.83. I got this at a place called Grace Bridge Resale in Frisco. And then my best sale of the 12th through 14th is something that's being returned to me for fit. Seems like it's usually the case. My best sale gets returned. I mean, people aren't going to hang on to it if it doesn't fit them if they spend a lot of money, right? Cesar Cesar, not sure. Pacioti, not sure. EU 38.5, so 38.5, US 8 plexi heels, stiletto, snake leather, made in Italy. I had not heard of this brand before, but it is a designer-ish brand. This sold in a week and a half on eBay. There was a full price sale of $99. I had paid $10.81. I think I got these at Goodwill. And my profit was $75.66, but I'll be, as soon as they're returned to me, and I think they're already on their way back, I'll be returning that to them. All right, 4 more fast flips. First is a Cleo Siiz large petites pants, 100% silk, new beige pull-on elastic waist vintage. I probably had these in my money pile for 2 years. I listed them and they sold in 1 week. On eBay, had them listed for $20. A customer offered me $16. Tend to take offers pretty quickly on things that I waited a long time to list because I want the guilt to go away. I put my cost of goods as $2. I'm not sure where I got these, but it would have been in Colorado, and my profit was $11.82. The next sale, I had a typo in my title. It's supposed to be Vince Camuto. I have Vince Camino. This is a plus size 1X duster sweater, vest, cardigan, sleeveless, pockets. This was my item. It sold in 2 weeks on eBay. My item as in a personal item that I was selling. I had it listed for $15. A customer offered me $12. I put 0 as my cost of goods because I bought this like years and years ago for myself. And my profit was $9.25. Next is a copper pearl Atwood multi-use carrier cover, nursing swaddle newborn baby new mom. This can be used to cover up a baby carrier or to put over you when you're breastfeeding, or to swaddle a baby. So it has multi-uses. It's sold in 2 months on eBay. It was listed for $15 and it sold through a 10% off coupon promotion that I had on eBay. So it sold for $13.50. Also sold through promoted listings. I had paid $1.08. When all was said and done, I only made $8.41. It was an easy thing to list. If I could get it for $1 or less, I'd probably pick something like this up again, especially if it was new. But I really liked the print on this. I think it had little foxes. And then my last in the fast flips was a Lily Pulitzer for Target size extra large baby doll tank top, nosy posy floral tropical. Really cute print. Even though this was a Target item, because it was a collaboration with Lily Pulitzer, it sold fast in 3 weeks on eBay. I had it listed for $29 and someone offered me $18. It also sold through promoted listings. I had paid $6.19 and my profit was $6.41. I might have been able to get more out of this, waited a little bit longer, but I am trying to move things. The next, I have 3 more sales. These are my meh sales. Trench Ultra, size medium T, Dallas Cowboys t-shirt, single stitch, NFL, NFC, made in USA. I was really excited when I found this at an estate sale. It was in a bin of things where everything was $1 in that bin. It sold in 4 months on eBay. I don't know much about vintage sports tees. I assume because it took 4 months to sell that I didn't get screwed over by my customer's offer of $14 when I had it listed for $28. But maybe I should have waited for more. Yeah, I think it was okay after 4 months, you know. It also sold through promoted listings and my profit was $8.84. Now, I did have to soak this shirt in some OxyClean to get out some discoloration, mostly from age and like storage. So the amount of time that went into this probably wasn't worth the amount of profit. 2 more sales. Chelsea 28 size small sleeveless top, shell gauze, rust brown, career neutral, minimalist. I kind of reached for some keywords there. Sold in 9 months on eBay. This was something that I got out of a blue box, I'm pretty sure. I have my cost of goods as $1.37, so that seems like an average blue box number. I had it listed for $14 and a customer offered me $10. My profit was $6.77. And then the last is a Native Jefferson Kids size C12 shoes. Slip-on waterproof metallic shimmer blue. These sold in 4 months on eBay. I had them listed for $14 and a customer offered me $8.55. Well, I paid $5. My profit was $2.29. I think I'm done picking up the natives. I was like, oh, they flip so quickly. Well, 4 months isn't quickly enough to make only $2.30. Not quickly enough at all. So, but you see there were some common brands and I did make $20 per item after fees and everything. So that's pretty good. Native, Lily Pulitzer for Target, Vince Camuto, Brighton, Brooks Brothers, Torid, Born, BKE, American Eagle. These are probably all brands that you can find in thrift stores near you. Pay low, sell high. That's the goal. Y'all have a great day and just keep listing.